So what's going on, guys? It's the Truck Guy here. Wanted to get back to you with another video, and today we're reviewing the Cat Drop Point Folding Knife, model number 980298. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what this knife is all about. So some of the cool features on it, obviously you've got that drop point folding knife, you've got a pocket clip, you have a bottle opener. So Cat is definitely stepping up their game. Let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging and see what we think. So Cat is keeping us safe. They've got the protector up top and just a couple other features. They say a liner lock, G10 handle, bottle opener, which we've already touched on, the thumb hole, and the drop point stainless steel blade. And then it's also got some specs on there. So pretty cool from Cat to have all the detailed specs as well. I definitely like to take a look at those from time to time, but we're really a little bit more about look and feel on this channel. So let's go ahead and we'll live on the edge. We'll defy the corporate types at Cat and we'll get that blade protector off. So right out of the gates, guys, this feels really good in the hand, and I will mention this is definitely on the smaller side, so you definitely also need to choke up on that knife. It's got a nice spot for your index finger, but you're really only going to be able to fit, maybe 2 fingers additionally on there, and your thumb up top. So overall, a good grip. It is, certainly a smaller knife, but I kind of like what Cat is doing here, because once you fold this knife over, it's very compact, and this is going to just slip into your pocket. You're not even going to know it's there, which I really like. That thumb hole makes for a really nice one-hand open, and it clicks down. That lock, they actually say it's a liner lock. I would say it's a frame lock, since you've got that part of the frame on what is a skeleton knife here, as you can see through the knife. You've got part of that frame that comes over, so that's actually a frame lock versus a liner lock. So we're not going to give Cat too much trouble, but a little bit misleading there just in terms of what part of the knife is actually acting as the locking mechanism for the knife. So very cool. It seems like it's a very sturdy frame lock. It comes over nicely, and there's no wiggle, no wobble on this knife, so really liking that. It slides over easy. You can do the one-hand close, and it doesn't lock closed, but there's a good amount of force that pulls it down, so I don't think it's going to fly open in your pocket, anything like that. The pocket clip on back is extremely tight, so that's probably even tighter than Milwaukee. So Cat is definitely giving us a nice tight pocket clip. So I'm liking what I'm seeing there from Cat, and I don't really see a lanyard area, so it's not advertised. You could probably throw one through there if you wanted to, but there's not a logical place for it, to say the least. And then the most important feature, I would say, other than the knife, and there's not too many features, so that's not saying much, but you've got that bottle opener. I have used this before, and it really does work out very well for opening bottles. It's on the thinner side, so you've got to kind of work it a little bit different than the Milwaukee ones that are, definitely a wider, more substantial bottle opener. But I like that additional feature from Cat. It's just a good use of space. And how often are you trying to find a bottle opener? To me, it seems like I've got a lot of them and can never find one for the most part. So it's nice to have one on your knife, especially a small, light knife like this. I think it's a cool feature. And just overall, I think this is a great knife from Cat. Very sharp. It's also the drop point, which I prefer to the Tonto blade. It's just more versatile. And, it's not a standard utility knife, which many of us prefer on this channel, but it's a nice in-between knife, and it really is not going to set you back too far. I think I picked it up for, 13, 14 bucks at Menards. If I remember correctly, I think it's retailing for somewhere around $15 online. Cat has a few different models that are very similar. So again, this one is the 980298, but they've got some other colors, different features. Some have bottle openers, some don't. So Cat's putting out a lot of knives, but I like what they're doing. So I would say if you're in the market for a knife like this, I would definitely go ahead and pick it up if you see it at your local home improvement store. And I don't think you're going to be disappointed. But I think Cat is really doing a good job with their traditional knives as opposed to their utility knives. I've just seen a knife like this come in, look really good from Cat, and their utility knives just have always kind of rubbed me the wrong way for whatever reason. You know, it just doesn't seem like they're bringing the quality to their standard utility knives, but their knives, they're good. I'm really liking what they're doing, and these skeleton knives, you know, how cool is that? You know, it's really got a cool look and feel. So I like it. I think Cat's doing a great job. Go ahead and pick it up if you like it. But that's it, guys. Please like, please subscribe, and as always, we'll talk to you on the next video.